Hello everyone and welcome back to Florence, Tuscany. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are immersed in green 30 minutes to the city center of Florence. Look at this view. This is exactly the view we get from the villa we're about to visit. It is a stunning former watchtower from the 1100s that has then been restored, enlarged in the 1500s into a spectacular Renaissance villa. Let's start the tour. Come with me. The villa has been completely updated between the 2014 and 2018, so nowadays all of the systems and the finishes are basically brand new. The property is immersed within its 5.4 hectares plot of land, which equals to 13.3 acres. Even though the property is immersed in nature and in green, it is as well conveniently located just 3 kilometers to the closest village with services and to the A1 highway, which you can't see or hear, but it's very close and easy to access or leave the home. Right behind me you can see what remains of the 11th century tower that is taller and overlooking the whole valley below. On the other side, you can also notice that there is some beautiful exposed stone from the tower that still remains. Nowadays, we can notice how the villa has been expanded in the 15th century and converted in what it is today. Even though we are on an elevated position, the space is nearly completely flat, so very easy and convenient to use. It is divided onto two parts. We have this large terrace covered in beautiful antique stone that overlooks the valley. There is also an antique olive mill that has been converted into a table and a sitting space perfect to relax in front of a sunset. Then on this side we access onto the garden, which is perfectly manicured, and now in springtime we have the chance to see it nearly at its best. You have these beautiful hedges and on the center part the beautiful fountain. The villa is divided onto the main part, which is on the ground level and the upper level. And then there is a separate apartment which can be accessed both externally from the below part or internally from an internal staircase. This is one of the accesses to the villa and the main entrance. Let's go inside. As soon as you walk in, you access onto this beautiful living area. It is nice and spacious with tall ceilings, exposed beams all over the ceiling, and then you find some original details all around the house with this original Pietra Serena stone. This is typical of Tuscany and of Florence. The floor has been done as well in stone to match these stone details, and it's very nice. There is underfloor heating all over. Through these two windows you can overlook onto this second living area. This can be a TV room or it can also be a studio, and it overlooks the valley below. The fireplace at the center of the room is working and it works with wood. On my right side, right beside, there is the access onto the service bathroom for these spaces that is also used by one of the bedrooms. It is a very smart layout, you will see, so it can be used by two spaces. And then from this other door we get to the primary bedroom. As you enter the primary bedroom, you realize how incredibly bright it is. It has two large windows on this side overlooking the valley. really tall ceilings, just like the living area, with exposed beams. Very spacious. The bed is on this side. We also find the stone all over the floor also here. As you enter through the hallway, you have storage for clothes, and through this other door you enter onto the ensuite bathroom with shower. From the main living space we've just seen, we access onto this other sitting area. It is also very cozy, more contained. There is also a nice working fireplace made of Pietra Serena stone, a library on this side, and it can be as well used as a second sitting space or a TV room or a conversation space. From here, on my right side, we access onto the second bedroom on this floor of the villa. Let's see it together. The bedroom is incredibly spacious. All of the exposed stone that you see are from the original tower that I've mentioned to you earlier, so this is incredibly charming. On the ceiling, we also find the exposed beams, terracotta on the floor. And through this door, we access on to the bathroom that is the service bathroom of the living area, or accessing from here is the ensuite bathroom of this bedroom. Next, we enter into the kitchen space. As soon as you come in, you find a pantry on this side, and the room opens beautifully. Also here, really high ceilings. This is the exposed stone as well from the tower. The kitchen mostly evolves around this side. We have stone top, beautiful marble. And at the center, there is this staircase that goes onto the lower floor and onto the wine cellar. Over here, spacious wood table right in front of another fireplace, which is a fireplace but as well can be used as a pizza oven. While on my right side, you can access externally onto the front terrace where you can eat outside in the warmer months. From the kitchen, we go upstairs through these steps over here and to the last bedroom of this floor through this entrance. The bedroom is nice and cozy. We find the exposed stone over here, these beautifully arched ceilings. There is the ensuite bathroom on that side. And this is a former door that has now been closed. However, it can be reopened again if one likes to connect the two spaces. So behind here we find the second last bedroom we've seen. We're now on the upper floor of the villa. This floor is basically entirely dedicated to this room over here, because this can be seen as a storage either for the house or also as a closet for the room. On this side, we have a spacious bathroom, which is for this room. And then over here, we access on the loggia with the stunning view. This is one of my favorite spots in the entire villa because it feels very reserved, contained, but at the same time, through these openings and these arches, you overlook the stunning garden, the nature, and the valley all around. You can also see how the roof has been redone with antique materials, but is absolutely in excellent condition. On the lower part of the villa, so as you drive in and you access, you will find a separate access onto this part on the lower level. You have a nice garden at the same level, and then you enter onto this loggia, which feels very nice. You can set up some outdoor couches here and enjoy the view. This is private to the apartment on the lower level, which can be accessed both from this entrance or internally through the cellar by the kitchen. Let's see it inside. As soon as you walk in, you find the living space. It is a bit of a different style than the one above, but I think it's very interesting and very nice and contemporary. This apartment can be used by a friend of yours or another family member that comes and visit, they will have their privacy and their independence. There is the dining area, sitting space over here with a fireplace, and on this side the spacious kitchen. Let's see the bedrooms. Next to the living area and kitchen, we enter this corridor. Through here, at the end, we can get onto the cellar that then goes back up onto the upper floor. Or on my right, you get on the first bedroom. Over here, there is the bathroom that can be shared by the two. And closing these doors, it becomes ensuite to the second bedroom I will show you now. This is the second and more spacious bedroom. The window is overlooking on the garden outside. Also here we find exposed beams. There is underfloor heating all over this floor, by the way. And through this door we enter the ensuite bathroom. And here we are closing today's property tour. We have reached the end and I hope you enjoyed this video. The property is absolutely special. We are so close to the city center, but at the same time close to a highway, which makes it easy to access in and out. The property is immersed in green. It is very tranquil here and peaceful. And it is in excellent condition. The finishes are all updated and everything is ready to move in. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below and send us a request if you would like to visit it. Until next time, ciao!